Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a guest. Say hello. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Shadi.
And if you can't tell, Shadi has her face done. And that's because I did it. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Right now.
Yes.
So first we're going to do some primer. We're going to do the Milk Gripping Primer. Go ahead and just smooth it all over your skin.
Okay. Just everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's kind of like double-sided tape, so it's just going to make everything go on really smooth.
Put it on my neck too.
I mean, you can if you want your neck to look firm.
Yes.
Everybody wants that.
Definitely.
Like, that's a major key. Ain't nobody got time for a dry neck in America. Using, again, Kat Von D's Super Brow in the color Dark Brown. And I'm gonna angle you a little bit. And you already have nice shaped brows, so it doesn't take much. We're just literally...
When do I have those?
Wow, is it because I took care of them before the video and you busted me out in front of 1,000+ subscribers? You ain't right. I'm just like... Just brush them up and over, like, super easy. So we're gonna move a little quicker. We're just gonna take a little bit of Huda Beauty concealer inside the color Peanut Butter. Peanut. Sorry. Oh, you don't think they'll take my coins? RuPaul wouldn't do that to me. RuPaul would take my coins.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Those coins would be gone, honey.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nothing about Mama Ru. Can't say nothing bad. So we're just gonna tap this all over. And let's actually ceremony. We didn't come to play.
Huda.
Huda, rockin'. Do you think? No, she would never. She probably has no idea what a Miss New Booty is.
I'm sure everybody knows what Miss New Booty is.
If you was around in 2008, get it right, get it tight. More like get it bright. It's just like a really nice golden translucent powder. We're gonna do some Urban Decay, Born to Run. That's right, she's born to run. I don't know where, but it's happening. Going in with the color Riff, right here. And I'm just gonna angle you around. Gonna trace your natural crease first. You did a good job priming your eyelid because I'm living for how this is going on. So now we're gonna deepen it up. We're gonna take the color Good As Gone, which is in the top right corner. It's like a really soft brown.
Too much neck.
Like, yes, like I make too much neck to raise my chin. I'm just playing. How do you make too much neck? I don't know, but Taquita did it. Hi, Taquita! So I walked over to me, breathing in my ear, talking about
Too much!
She's like, that's not the move, Taquita!
You're on top of the vocal.
Oh man. So we're just evening it out on the other side. Dipping in the good is gone. And look at me. Really nice and natural. So now we get to make it fun. We're gonna dip into the color Punk, which is like a little bit of like a purpley brown. And we're gonna layer that so that we can get that undertone 3/4 of the way. It doesn't really exist on the first third of the eye. It's more so about building a soft smolder right over that. Perfect. We're gonna do a little bit of black. And ideally you should have so much of the other colors that the black does not show. Like it should feel smoky and that's it. That same color Punk with a little bit of Hell Ride, which is this like purpley color. And we really want it to be blown out on the bottom half because we don't have face makeup on yet. So this is your chance to really get a sexy under eye without it getting too out of control. Because when we add concealer and things, it'll literally tighten up.
Okay.
So I think the last thing to do is actually to do some shimmer. So I'm taking a teeny bit of Hell Ride and we're just gonna incorporate it into your natural crease so that there's a little cranberry flash. This would be ideal for like date night. Wild Heart, which is this guy in the corner. And I also want to do some Guilt Trip and some Accelerate because I want to match your hair. Yeah, that's right, y'all. We going in. Chin up. Act like you're gonna pick some out the floor, but you're dimming your eyes. Perfect. And I'm gonna have you actually turn that way. Perfect. And I know it's gonna feel crazy. It's gonna look amazing. Down on the floor. And that lets me walk it directly to where we taking it. You're gonna pick some money off the ground. Somebody dropped $100. And it's not Monopoly money. That's right, y'all. We about to blow it all on hair. Just play.
wig.
That's a sixth of a wig.
Yeah.
In today's world. Yeah, nice and defined.
Wow.
Now, I like to really go in because no one's shy here.
Mm-hmm.
I want this makeup look to say you treated me like coach when I was first class. Okay? Thank you.
I like the way it feels. Like it doesn't feel like it's rubbing against my skin.
Yeah, they're slightly suede, so what I like about it is it goes on like silk. Like we're using double wear right now, which typically can be super drying.
Mm-hmm.
But not with these. I feel like it almost feels like if they were to put, I don't know, it's like in between a cotton swab and suede. Like it's kind of like felty, but it's kind of spongy.
Yeah.
It's got a really nice texture to it. That primer though, amazing for your skin. We are going for full HD beat today.
Yes.
We don't want the men to see anything. No
My
trace of
sister
skin.
would be living
Nothing.
right now.
Hi Ashley.
Hi.
You get a special little shout out. That way you don't even have to worry about it. You just dab your concealer on and then move it up with a brush. Now I think we got a really, really nice amount of foundation and concealer. I think it's time to set ya with some powder. Gonna do a mixture today. Gonna do some cover effects in the color Translucent Deep. And that is to set all over. Ain't nobody got time to reapply. Like, we just wanted to work and get the job done.
That's funny.
Gonna grab a little dual fiber. And we are dusting off any excess. And I will say you're completely matte right now, but it's like really flawless. So now I'm taking Huda powder, which is a little bit brighter. And we're just using that in the high points of the skin. Just brightens, gets the job done. Next layer, Bobbi Brown bronzer in the color Deep. It's the 4th shade. And I'm gonna really go in.
Looks amazing.
Other side. Nice and sculpted. We're doing
my favorite part.
And it's discontinued, you guys. They don't make it anymore. It is Becca's Blush Copper.
Wow. Okay.
So I got some secret sauce.
What's that?
About to put an orgasm on your cheek.
Oh my god.
Don't demonetize me, you guys. I'm talking about highlighter,
I
man.
ain't ready.
Yes, it looks good. Gotta blend out the other side. Alright.
I'm glowing.
Also gonna add some blush too, or let's do the berry color on the end because it's gonna look cute. Smile. There we go. Now you got the London look.
Rimmel. Oops.
That's like Rimmel. Oops, that's so funny.
Yeah, let me take it. Nobody's going to over here.
Not today, Rimmel. And here's the tip to get the insides perfect. Point the lipstick bullet, and then you want to start in the outside and sweep toward the middle.
Like this?
Mm-hmm. But point it inward, the point. Yeah. Yep, that's it. No liner needed. And then you just mirror it on that side. Mm-hmm.
Check your lipstick before you come talk to me. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to put that in there.
This is amazing.
So how do you feel?
I feel great.
Okay, you can keep the lipstick, because I mean,
Look at that.
yeah, I feel like you'll put it to good use. You already are.
It is pandemonium up in here.
Oh, it's about to be... I don't even know what Mary said happened in a dancery, but I know we were in a dancery.
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't no haterations.
Okay, it don't matter if you're white or black. Better get crunk, cause... Dang it. Azrael's back.
Yes.
Are you living?
I'm living.
Alright, are you ready to see yourself zoomed out?
Yes.
Perfect.
I love it.
So, since you've been such a good sport, I'm gonna give you a fresh mascara. We're gonna give you the NARS Climax one.
Yes.
But what I want you to do, since you've been such a good sport, I want you to actually use the viewfinder and apply.
I love this. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Today, discovered inside the wild, we are finding a wild beauty with blue designer denim eyeshadow from Natasha Denona. That's right, y'all. Do you see the slayage? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's a slay machine. It's like a slot machine, but you ain't gotta spin your coin. Teen Idol. Second thing we're gonna do is a little bit of concealer. We're gonna do Caramel from NARS. We're gonna do the Land tone in the color Suede 465 is going to be like slightly deeper than your skin tone. A little bit more red. So I'm gonna set ya, and I'm gonna take 2 powders. First one is gonna be Cover Effects again, because that one literally perfectly matches. The same Bobby Brown. So for highlighter, I'm going back to MAC, and we're doing an old school fade. I got Cherry Towards the White, Screws the Guilt, which is like a nice champagne gold. The texture on them is really soft. Thinking I'm actually going to use pure mica, which is going to just have an ivory gold shade to it. Got to spray it down, otherwise it would be stark white. But it's kind of like equal parts gold. And where the light bounces off the skin. I'm just going to grab a shader brush and apply black eyeliner on the lid. Match your denim head wrap, we're gonna go with the denim shade. So, take and this really is gonna benefit from having that black base. It's gonna take it to the crease, so everything blends really nice. Let's do a mixture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a little bronzer and introduce a rose blush to it. This rose color and put it through the eyes and the crease. So that way we get a really nice, seamless blend. So I'm gonna actually make it a little bit more smooth.
I'm trying to keep it together. Turn up dates that people don't have.
Oh, me?
Just kidding.
Over here?
No.
Sitting by my lonesome? I'm like,
That's not what I mean.
I'm just like Tierra. Don't say Tierra Mowry.
Which one?
You take a little bit of each and you get Tierra.
Tara Marie.
This is okay. You know the only Marie I know is Alicia. You know what the T is.
Ooh, that is so funny. I'm gonna hurt myself with this mascara wand. I need to not laugh. I feel great. Like, this feels like super edgy and like I feel, I don't know, it's kind of throwback, like just denim. I've got blue eyeshadow, the Tasha Denona, like that's amazing. So, like, comment, subscribe. Woo! Yes, just keep on watching. Stay tuned. Click the links in the description, in the video. Just click everything, watch everything.
Or else. So today is going to be a different kind of video. I think I really want to just pivot a little bit and have a good old conversation about mental health. So if memory serves me right, May is Mental Health Month. And mental health is something that I feel like a lot of us just kind of glaze over in the daily life. And I think it's more so just because it's a little bit uncomfortable of a conversation to be completely candid about how you feel and how you feel is affecting you. For example, if someone doesn't really value your time and you know that you're set to be here from this time to this time, it's a little bit disrespectful when the person really doesn't honor your time and elongates your day without really being conscious of the fact that they are actually pushing aside everything else that you have to do for the day. Now keep in mind, a lot of us, we balance a lot and we all have the same 24 hours. So it kind of goes both ways. I do feel like in general, people need to realize that if there's some of us that are a little bit lower in the production side, there's some of us that are really, really, really productive and we like to maximize on our time. Another really important thing is the fact that we all have family patterns. And family patterns can really, really, I don't want to say set you up for failure, but it sets you up with a certain preset. and it makes you predisposed to certain situations and certain reactions. So today is my day to essentially, I guess, throw it out there and see if anyone can relate to my experiences. And I figure since we are on a walk and I'm taking you guys with me, I should take you to my favorite place in Folsom, and right now we're on our way there, so stay tuned and yeah, come along for the ride. In general, I feel like we all have a happy place in life. Whenever I get a chance, I like to go close to water, so today we are at Folsom Lake and I am avoiding poisonous plants, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera. Yes, tell them the importance of mental health. They hear you loud and clear, buddy. So I guess diving in, what I could say is, just in general, I don't think a lot of people take mental health serious enough. Just like from personal experience. Like I've been very, very upfront about things I've been through as far as like being with someone when the like relationship turned abusive, and like, you know, those are things that like you don't want to really share, but if it's affecting the way that you're reacting with your peers, then it's like you kind of have to. And I find that a lot of people really aren't receptive. Like they're like, oh my god, like that's so horrible, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And it's funny because they won't change their behaviors, they'll still be passive aggressive, they'll still, you know, cross those personal boundaries that might become triggers from your past experiences. And I think that that's the real downfall, and that's really why mental health isn't taken seriously enough. Like, if you're gonna disregard someone's feelings and their experience, and you're gonna tell them essentially that what you've been through doesn't matter, then of course like someone's gonna suffer. And I can tell you from personal experience, I've suffered from trying to minimize my past experiences in order to make other people comfortable. So, I don't know, I guess that's why I'm here making this video today. It was pretty essential that I really stare my demons in the face and no longer worry about who's gonna see this video or who's gonna have a problem with it or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, I really am entitled to my experiences, and the things that I've gone through have made me stronger. And like, why be ashamed? Why want to be anything other than the culmination of your experiences anyway? Now, speaking in broader terms, of course I feel like there's situations in which, you know, you're just gonna have to kind of like swallow the pill and just, you know, get over it. And I get that there are maybe a handful of situations in life that is the case, but it should not be the typical case. And I think the second everyone decides to take mental health more seriously, it'll be better for all of the parties involved. Yeah, I like how that sounds. To me, life is all about change and trying to welcome it, because I find that the more that you try to swim upstream, the more pain you put yourself in. So I really do my best to move forward, roll with the punches, and anything that happens bad along the way, I consider it to be, you know, evenly weighed. So it's like for every bad thing, there will be something positive that comes out of it. But it's all about how you look at it. One thing I can say is I would never tell someone that the fact that somebody took it upon themselves to feel comfortable enough to put hands on them, I would never disregard their experience. And definitely as someone who's gone through domestic violence, yeah, it sucks to be told that. And it sucks when people mistake being triggered for being aggressive. Not being funny when I say, like, restarting my channel has been one of the best experiences of my adult life, just after being constantly told who I am or how I'm being perceived, or, you know, or just to be in a position where the way that other people perceive you and your tone can be very, very damaging. I feel like a big part of the push to me coming back was more so getting control of how it is that I see myself and being able to silence out all the noise. Because honestly, at the end of the day, like, I mean, just being completely candid, I don't really care if someone doesn't like me, doesn't vibe with me. If I'm not your flavor, I'm just not your flavor, and that's completely fine. I've also had to learn in life that being authentic and 100% yourself will always put a target on you and always make it to where those who aren't as comfortable with themselves find you to be agitating. Meanwhile, you're just like, do your thing. I think that if there was one thing I could tell my younger self from my older self, is not to waste years and years building someone else's dream and caring about how you're being seen. So be authentic, be yourself, and don't give a fuck if someone doesn't like me. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter what I accomplish, it's important for me to always stay grounded and always remember where I'm from, which is 96 and Olive. I'm from East Oakland, y'all, and I'm proud of that. Like, I'm a brave ass person. I don't back down. I do what I want, and I fight for what I believe in, just like I feel everyone else should. So, at the end of the day, take care of yourself, because mental health literally starts from within. It's deciding that you're not going to tolerate behaviors, accept behaviors, and if those people give you no option, you give them no energy. Period. Guard your energy, guard your vibe, because it's valuable. There are people in the world who are just like you, who I'm pretty sure at times feel exhausted. But at the end of the day, we all have people who depend on us. And in order for us to be there for them, and be whole, and be 100%, and be ourselves, we have to actually make sure that we're nourishing ourselves. And I think my final sentiment is that I would really like it if we would all just feed our inner child. I'm doing YouTube because I've been doing YouTube technically since like 2011. It's something that I did for fun before anybody else was watching, and just getting back to that. Doing something for like the little kid inside of me. Like, I haven't smiled so much as I am now, essentially. But I even feel like there's a little bit more light in my eyes. So I don't even worry. Like, I don't care if I get 10 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, 17,000 views. It doesn't matter. It's about the content I want to create and having the freedom to share it and essentially just to be myself. And if you're really thinking about giving up something that you love, pick it back up, because trust me, whatever it is that you seek is seeking you, and whatever it is that you think you can do, you can. It's possible. You just have to continue to go. Press play. So, if you enjoyed this video, I really do hope that you hit the bell, like, subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram too. It'll all be linked below.